welcome to another live stream watch-along reaction. Tonight we are watching and reacting to the LSU Tigers versus the Mississippi State Bulldogs in Week 3 of the 2023 college football season, the first conference matchup for Mississippi State and LSU. Of course, LSU played Grambling last week. They played Florida State Week 1. They did not play a Week 0 matchup. Gotta flip the TV. One thing I forgot, huh? Well, there you go. And Mississippi State, of course, played Southeastern Louisiana Week 1. They played Arizona last week and almost blew it. Almost shot themselves in the foot. The first of two today, you got your morning, early afternoon, not evening, early afternoon game. You got Toronto FC at 6:30. Hopefully we get one win of two. I want 2 wins, but for them to somehow keep themselves alive in a playoff race, and Wolff State has to win, so, let's do that. But with that being said, they're making their college game day picks. Everybody picks Georgia over South Carolina. Might as well. So, the football, the CFI analytics for this matchup say LSU have a 67.3% matchup win probability to start. State has a 32.7% win probability. State plus 9.5, which if I was somebody, I'd still take that money line. If I was betting, I'd take that money line because even if State loses, I don't think they're losing by 10. So I think they should be fine. See how this game goes. Happy Saturday morning. Up bright and early for this one. In my infinite wisdom. And I bet you're asking, before we get kicked off, what's with the Apple Watch? Your old Apple Watch. I didn't know it still worked. So if you notice it, it still works. The Apple Watch still works. It's not a synced because I haven't used it in a couple of years. Hold on, there we go. It still works. It's not synced. I haven't used it in a couple of years, but I haven't even synced it to this phone. But I want to see how long of a charge it holds because, better to see if I could use my old one, for a while before I have to buy another. I thought it was bricked, but I charged it. I just had a hunch. I don't know. Just felt like charging it a couple of days ago. Had a hunch, and there you go. So, see how long of a charge it holds. So if you see it today, that's what it is. So, just trying to give it a run out. So there you go. Trying to give it a run out. That's all. Colorado Buffaloes versus Colorado State later tonight. Might watch that actually. After TFC. I might watch it. I'm not going to lie. 11:01. Watch it on the freaking TV, so there you go. We got a big one today. One lot. Let's run that up. Let's get this one going. Ooh, they went after McAfee. Man, one of those signs went after McAfee. How we doing, Rory? What's the spread? LSU minus 9.5. State's covering. I don't care if they win or lose. They're covering. I can tell you that much right now. They're not losing by 10. Let's just be completely frank here. Even if State loses this game, which is possible, they're not losing by 10. So, hit that spread. They'll still cover, even if they lose. It's at Mississippi State at Davis Wade Stadium, Starkville, Mississippi. Let's see, and then the over's 54. Over-under's 54, which, with the way these offenses are playing, I don't think we're going to hit that, to be honest. I think this is going to go under. If they let Will Rogers throw, we could hit 54. I don't think they will. Home game, they shouldn't be blown out. Yeah, I think 9.5 is a little bit of a disrespectful line, as you can establish for me. That's a disrespectful line. Okay, so yeah, 54. If they let Will throw, yeah, we're gonna hit 54. If they don't, I don't know what you're doing. No. Oh, Rock's wearing a Colorado jersey. Rocky. They gave him one with fly wire. That's old as hell. So they think 32-22 game. Well, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Who? As far as I know, I don't know what you're talking about. That comes as a shock to me. That comes as a shock to me. As far as I know. I don't know. Because Mississippi State's Mississippi State. That's why. That's why. They're disrespecting us, which I'm totally fine with. But then after that Arizona game, I can understand why. So. I can understand why. I don't know what headgear Coach is wearing. Jesus Lord. Is that a buffalo or is that a ram? I don't know. We'll find out, though. But they're at Davis Wade tonight. State wearing the white helmets, the maroon shirt, or the maroon jersey. Shirts are for association football, not for college football. They stripe out Davis Wade, which they've actually done a respectable job of. I'm not going to lie. You think the Tide rolls? Yeah. Who the hell are they playing anyway? Mississippi State, 2-0, LSU 1-1. We come in with a better record, but still minus plus 9.5. Disrespect. That's disrespect. 106 to kickoff. Or is that 7:06? I don't know. I think it's 106. Yeah. We'll be having kickoff soon. Still 99 with 20 minutes. Okay. Yeah. I'm seeing how long this holds a charge. Might as well. See if it's useful to like unpair it from my old phone and then pair it to my current phone. LSU was running a walkthrough of West Point, Mississippi in a freaking car park? What the hell? Texas number 4 overrated? No. They just beat Bama. How are they overrated? That's probably like the stupidest thing I ever heard. Oh, they got Jesse Palmer. Oh, Lord. I'm glad I'm doing this then. Why do I want to listen to a Bachelor host call a football game? Why would I want to do that? I don't know. I think he hosts The Bachelor, right? I think, yeah. Derby della Madonnina, Inter 1, AC Milan 0. Pulisic got to put on that Superman cape then, don't he? You got to go put on the Superman cape then, don't he? Here we go. And that's going to be a touchback. Mississippi State gets the ball first. We are off. Please throw the damn ball. Please throw the damn ball, please. USF. Okay, yeah, Alabama's going to roll. Yeah, they're playing USF. They're going to roll. Will Rogers, 13 of 17 last week, 162 pass yards, 3 pass touchdowns, 0 interceptions. The senior from Brandon, Mississippi. 2-0 Mississippi State. Please just pass the damn ball. That's all I'm asking. Now, AC's actually been good, thanks to Pulisic. Just pass the damn ball. It'd be funny if they just threw it as soon as they started. They do throw it. There's a catch. And that's a first down. See, throw the damn ball. Let's go. See? It wasn't that hard, right, Barbie? Jaquavius Marks and Tulu Griffin, the impact players for State's offense. Harold Perkins, the linebacker, impact player for LSU defense. See, it wasn't that hard now, was it? Throws the ball, and it's a handoff to Woody Marks, but he gets nowhere. Second down and 9. Or hell, second down and 10. Hopefully not 11. See, please just throw the ball. They have no secondary. They have no secondary. You can't be pissing around. Second and 10, 14:07 in the first quarter. Oh, handoff, play action. Will throws. Incomplete. Second and 10. And there goes Barbie's reason to not let him throw the ball for the rest of the quarter. And there goes Barbie letting him not throw for the rest of the quarter. Even though that's all he could do was throw an incomplete pass. Third and 10 with 13:59. All he could do was throw an incomplete pass. Harold Perkins has rushed the pass 10% less than he did last year. Interesting. Will Rogers, near midfield. He's actually going to throw the ball. You have to. It's 3rd and 10. Incomplete. Nowhere near. 4th and 10 will be a punt. Flag. I'm guessing a flag for... I'm not sure. Interesting. State is happy? Or are they just hitting the cowbell to hit the cowbell? Flags. Did we just get a save here? Offense. Penalties offset. 4th down. Toronto versus Vancouver, of course. So it's going to be a punt. State goes a quick 3 and out. Well, technically, no, they did get a first down, but 4 plays and out. And Perkins, of course, they had to retaliate. 4th and 10. They're going to punt it. Antonio Harmon couldn't catch the pass on 3rd down. Even if he did, it still would have been pulled back thanks to, well, no, if they offset, we still would have got the first down. LSU gets the ball. 13:48, the first quarter. Not a good start, State. Not a good start, boys. Trash, to be honest. Yeah, they made a pass, but trust me, they ain't going to let him throw. Jaden Daniels from San Bernardino, California, 210 pass yards, 93 rushing yards, 1-1 touchdown, 1 pass and 1 rushing for when he played State last year. No, it's not a Dak jersey. My white jersey is a Dak jersey. The Egg Bowl 15 jersey. Now, this is just a false start is what State players are thinking. But no, this ain't a Dak jersey. It's not anybody's. Well, at least memorable-wise. False start for LSU. Manuel Forbes wore 13. Yeah. It's just one that has a number 1 on it. There you go. One of those, like, basic jerseys where it's not anybody. It's just set up like it is a jersey. But I am number 1, so there you go. It works. 1st and 15. Jaden Daniels a handoff early. Takes it himself. Bookie Watson pushes him out. Still 2nd down and 11. So nothing bad. Nothing bad. Big pressure by Bookie Watson. Big pressure by Bookie Watson. They keep him going and out. 2nd down and 11, I would say. 13-29. But good thing they got that false start. It gives us some extra yards to work with. Hopefully. 2nd and 10. So we're back where we should be. That was just an incomplete pass pretty much. Jaden Daniels throws, caught, tackle his ass. There we go. 3rd down and 3. 3rd down and 3. Can't let them get anything out of this. 3rd down and 3. 3rd down and 2. But could have dropped him a bit earlier, but okay. 3rd down and 2 at the 28-yard, well, actually, the 25-yard line, yes. They need to get to the 28. Snapped. Jaden Daniels in the backfield. Jet Johnson to bring the wood. That's a caught pass. How do you let them do that, man? How do you let them do that? 1st down for LSU. Jaden Daniels keeps the ball alive. I hate it. I hate it. 12:03. LSU's making this look too easy. I don't like it. 11:54. Jaden Daniels takes it. There's a flag. For what exactly, I couldn't tell you. Personal foul, face mask, defense. Yep, State's going to lose this one. Yeah, Brian Kelly sucks, but, Yep, that is a face mask. Charlton, man. Lord have mercy. Why are you going to pull your hand out and pull his face mask? Well, that's a hole to put yourself in. Couldn't stop them after getting 5 extra yards. Yep, Hudson River Derby tonight. 2 yards away for LSU to be in field goal range. Dumps it off. Early tackle, yes. Pushes him back. Emory Jr. gets pushed back about 2 yards. Still probably going to give up a field goal, but hopefully we don't give up more. Good run or good play. 2nd and 13. Push him back. And they lost it down. So hopefully that's about 5 yards to field goal range. That would be nice. And they only are rushing 3. Are you stupid? Oh! They get their yards back pretty much, but that's 3rd down. They'll be on the edge of field goal range, but they'll have to take it if we could stop them. That's the kicker. 3rd and 8. Don't let them get the first. That's all. Don't let them get it. Half a yard away from field goal range. They're loading up the pressure. Jet Johnson stepping back. They hike it. They rush. Heavy rush. Tackled, but that's not a first. 4th down. They're going to go for it. They're going to go for it. Ain't that going to win Serie A? If anybody does, yeah, I'd say they're the most likely. He didn't even cross the line. They're going to go for it. 4th and 1. Timeout for LSU. Timeout for LSU. 10:16 to go in the quarter. They take an early timeout. Are they going to go for it? Will State get the stop, or will they kick it? We'll find out. But they take a timeout. Yeah, 6 yards. It's freaking it's 4th and 2. It's 4th and 2. I would hope, but they take the timeout. LSU can, it'd be funny if they went for it and State got the stop. That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. I'd kick it if I was Brian Kelly. I didn't think he was that overzealous. I mean, it's Mississippi State, but why are you going to be overzealous, Brian? I didn't know Brian Kelly was that overzealous. I thought he was pretty normal. He was pretty, do what you got to do, kick it. Especially in the first quarter. Then again, I don't know, maybe putting State to the sword early is probably what you got to do. I don't know. I don't think you need any help. Let's be honest. If they keep playing like that first drive, well, I think it'd be fine. But, okay. Spurs lost. Tottenham. Yeah. Well, yeah, NBA ain't even playing, so there's your answer. But for anybody who isn't aware, Tottenham lost. I hate that, I actually have a soft spot. I'm starting to have a soft spot for Tottenham now. I like Ange Postecoglou. I think Ange Postecoglou, he's a great manager. I like him. He's cool. He's also got a cool chant too. So you know what? I don't think I hate Spurs anymore. I'm not going to lie. I think Ange Postecoglou, Al Nassr 2-0. Well, there you go. Oh, yeah, they are on FS2. Yep. They are. Yeah, Fox did get the rights to the Saudi Pro League. Yes. How many have Cristiano scored? How many did Cristiano score? It's a commercial. What do you want me to do? Get the stop if they're not going to kick it. Get the stop, man. Get the stop. That's all I'm saying. Ole Miss plays tonight at 6:30. Oh, yeah, TFC plays. It doesn't matter. Georgia Tech versus Ole Miss. How about you just get to formation? Thank you very much. They're going to go for it looks like. Oh, Mizzou's it's 7-7 between Kansas State and Mizzou. They're going to go for it. 4th and 2. They're 2 of 6. They're 2 of 6 on 4th down. Please get the stop. I would laugh my ass off. Tight set. A little bit of motion. Motion into the tight set. They hand it off, and they're going to get the first down. Ole Miss overrated at 17. And no, not really. I mean, maybe a little bit, but we'll wait till week 10. Then we'll see if they're overrated. What they normally do, Ole Miss, is they have a great first 10 weeks and then piss it away at the last quarter of the year. So wait till about week 10. Wait till like late October, and then we'll talk. See what overrated really is. Tackle. Red zone. LSU's in the red zone. Basically, wait till the end of October, then we'll talk about Ole Miss, how overrated they are. It's a normal thing, It's a normal thing. It's a normal thing, Ole Miss has a great first 8 weeks. They have a horrible Final Four. Proceed to get blown out in the Egg Bowl, too. Jaden Daniels throws, caught. That'll be a first down at the 10. They got 10 yards. Hilton Jr. makes the catch. This game is on. You can't watch it anywhere for free unless you have cable, which isn't free, but it sort of has the illusion of it is free. Sort of has that illusion, though. I can't, at least not legally. You can't watch it for free. I mean, either have ESPN Plus or ESPN on cable or YouTube TV or whatever. 8:38. The ball snapped. Jaden Daniels throws it. That'll be second down and 8. Second down and goal at the 8. There we go. By the way, go LSU. Better bet on them if you're going to say that. $8.11. I don't like this first drive. LSU's making this look a bit too easy. Our defense might not be the best in the country. 8-yard line, actually 9.5. Hands it off. And where was the run blocking? 7:50, third down. 2 yards to go. Force a fumble or something? That'd be hilarious. They hand it off, and he jumps, and I don't think he broke the plane. Fourth down. They're going to have to sneak it. YouTube. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, you're right. YouTube, they do show. The game does get shown on YouTube. That is true. My bad. Just look up Mississippi State versus LSU, and you'll find it. That is true. College football is different. Yeah. Looks like an under game. Probably. I just hope State's offense looks better on their second drive. 4th and goal. They're not going to line up for a sneak. It would be funny if they got a goal line stand here. It would be absolutely hilarious. But no, it's a 1-yard touchdown run. 1-yard touchdown run. But there's a flag. They're not even given the points. False start on the offense of LSU. 5-yard penalty, 4th down. Are they going to kick it? Or maybe they'll go for it. I don't know. False start. Thank God. Logan Diggs got it down to the 1. They had a false start. They pull it back. And they're going to kick. So you kick here, but not there. All right. Damian Ramos for a 10-yard, 6, 23-yard attempt. Yeah, that would have been right. 23-yard attempt. Damian Ramos. It'd be funny if he pulled this, but it's better to have 3-0 than 7-0, but he hits it. Damian Ramos with a 23-yard field goal of LSU. It's 3-0. Can State come back to answer? Mississippi State versus Colorado Buffaloes at Yankee Stadium, would it sell out? If it's a bowl game, it probably would. I don't know if anybody from Mississippi would want to go to New York, but we're playing Colorado. So in that hypothetical, there'd be a lot of Colorado fans there. Or just people who want to see Deion Sanders coach a bowl game. I don't know if I'd go to New York. I ain't gone to a bowl game yet, so I don't know. It's Colorado versus Mississippi State. Deion's coaching State. Against State, I should say. Yeah, it'd be worth it. I would have done the quarterback sneak. Me too, but I'll take being down 3 instead of down 7, Maybe that'll hurt them, if there was no false start. True. But you could have done that, and then you could have lined up for the sneak, which would have taken away the false start because, well, I've never seen a false start on a sneak. So you should have ran the sneak because Rory is an LSU fan. I would have done the sneak personally, but hey, you know what? Does it get cold in winter there? If you're talking Mississippi, not really. Like maybe once. Mostly, you know what you really got to worry about in Mississippi during the winter is severe weather and tornadoes. You really don't get snow. Maybe you'll get an ice storm if you're lucky. And lucky is a very loose term. We're playing fast and loose with lucky there. We're playing fast and loose with the word lucky there. But if you're lucky, you'll get an ice storm and maybe an inch of snow. If you're lucky. Maybe it'll get cold. If you call 35 degrees cold, which I don't. I mean, it's not below freezing, but it ain't cold. Cold is different. When you in the South, to them, cold is 50 degrees. To me, cold is about freezing. And I could still probably handle not wearing a coat. At least for 30 minutes. I can handle the cold. But you do pay for it when it gets to August. Because once it gets to August, it's 100 degrees in Mississippi. You're going to get swamp ass no matter what. It's not even worth trying not to get it. You're going to get it. And there's the kickoff. You kick straight to Tulu Griffin. Is he going to get any yards? Tulu runs. Tulu keeps going to the 40. Pushed out at the 45. Good starting field position for the second drive. They'll win the Europa League anyway. So even if they weren't top 4, they're going back to the Champions League. Let's calm on down. Neighbors is down. Or at least they're talking about Neighbors being injured right now for LSU. But basically, but in Mississippi in the summer, in August, it gets hot as hell. And I'm not even joking. Oh, and by the way, don't wear a suit outdoors in Mississippi in August. Even if you absolutely have to, it does not feel good. How do I know? Firsthand, okay? It made for a cool picture at the levee, I can tell you that much, but Will Rogers, and he gets sacked. LSU's on us like white on rice. Me too. I mean, yeah, the suit picture made for a cool picture at the levee. That's not a question. But, made for a cool picture at the levee, but it wasn't comfortable. It wasn't fun. Do you enjoy the heat? Not Mississippi's summer heat, no. 2nd and 17. Have a great return on a kickoff just to end up getting pushed back anyway. 5:46. Throws, and nobody's there. Will Rogers looking like trash. 3rd and 17. They have to get this. I think we're trash. I don't know. We're looking trash, man. Barbay's going to draw up a screen. Just wait. He going to draw up a screen. Woody marks, and he can't even catch it. And it's 4th and 17. They're going to have to punt. If we're somehow not down 10 at the end of this quarter, I'm going to be shocked. Or at the very early start of the second quarter, I'm going to be shocked. This team's pissing me off. LSU's defense, they ain't got no secondary, but they certainly got a defensive line. Crimmins to punt to Clayton. Drops, and it's going to be down to about the 30. So, see where this... Can we get a stop? We need a stop. Because if we don't get a stop, we're in trouble. Neither team is a running game. No, LSU has a better running. Well, Woody Marks leads the SEC in rushing. But here's the problem. LSU is a horrible secondary. Turns out their defensive line, I guess they know that State is going to wildly swap back to the other side of the pendulum and throw more after that freaking abject failure against Arizona. Still won, but abject failure. It's going to swing all the way back. So they're going to do what you used to do with Leach and drop. But this time they're not even dropping 3, rushing 8. They're rushing. So, I don't know. They're just rushing. But if you were running, here's the problem. They're still going to get you. So, they're on our ass like what on rice. And you can't really stop them from playing in that way. LSU is on State's ass like what on rice, and you can't really stop that defensive line, and you can't really stop them from playing that way. You got to get enough time to throw, but if you try to run the ball, I mean, look at Woody Marks. They tried to throw a screen to him on 3rd and 17, and he dropped the damn ball. They were on him. So, I don't know. Looks like the defense of LSU is set up perfectly, but I don't know. We'll see. We've only picked up 12 yards. And they've picked up 72. I mean, it's more likely I'd throw you a 10-yard touchdown pass than Will Rogers at this point. I know I shouldn't slander Will, but still cover plus 10. Plus 9.5. I don't know. With the way our offense is playing, I don't know. It was going to be coach for TFC, Super Terry or Herdman. Terry Dunfield for the rest of the month. Then in October for the final 3 games of the season, it's Herdman. And then from then on, it's Herdman. 2024, it's Herdman. So, Super Lambert Terry coaches 3 more games. Men United in the mud if they fire Ten Hag. I don't know about that. See, here's the problem with that. Eric Ten Hag is part of the bad culture at Man United. They said he came in to change the culture. It's still a shitty culture. The man tried to bring back Greenwood. The man legitimately dropped Jadon Sancho. Donny van de Beek finally got a manager who would play him, and he still isn't playing. The freaking culture at Man United is absolutely sad. And people are acting like Ten Hag isn't the problem. And there's a catch at the 50-yard line. Neighbors is brought down. 5:19. First down past the 50. We're about to give up a touchdown. We're about to give up a touchdown at the 50, and nobody was there. Good tackle there. LSU about to be in field goal range already. Hands it off, and they're just cutting us up. They're just gashing us. Their defense is on us like what on rice, and they're just gashing us offensively. So, there you go. What can you do? 4:45. What can you do? .437. 2nd and 2. Throws caught. First down at the 25. Exactly. Top to bottom, the major issue is toxic culture at Man United. Exactly. 4:03. It is. 1st and 10 with 3:58 left in the first. We're going to be in a big hole at the end or the very start of the second quarter. 26-yard line. Yep, the 26th. Here's the snap. Jaden Daniels has time. And there's a touchdown. Touchdown, LSU. Neighbors scores. Well, there you go. Malik Neighbors with a 26-yard touchdown. Catching touchdown. Nine nothing LSU with a field goal to go. Malik Neighbors with the catch. 4 plays, 70 yards, 1 minute 50 on the scoring drive. At least the game, it's early. At least we still have 3 quarters to play and change. State needs to wake the hell up, though. Mizzou's beating Kansas State by 3. Hell! I hate that. And we might suck. We might just suck. Well, we've only, scored 1 touchdown in the past 45 minutes of football? It feels like. And there's the kick. There's the extra point. It's good. Yes, it's good. 10-0. 10-0 for LSU. Inter Milan is 2-0. Well, there you go. I'll check out the Talisca goal. What a throw. I mean, that's an amazing throw. I can't be mad at it. I cannot be mad at it. Why do we freaking do this? We suck. Even if LSU sucks, we suck. That's the problem. So even if we suck and LSU sucks, there's still a big, big gap unless we wake up. Jaden Daniels today, 12 for 12, 115 yards, 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions. Do you like the Big Ten? No. I may live in Big Ten country, but I don't act like a damn Yankee, all right? I was born in SEC country. I was born in Mississippi. I may live in Big Ten country, unfortunately, but I don't respect the Big Ten. I think it's a fraudulent conference. That'll be a touchback. 3:38 left in the quarter. Could we please sustain a drive? If it's 7-10 going halfway into the second quarter, a little bit into the second quarter, it's 7-10, I'm not going to complain. But we cannot go 3 and out. Hell, we cannot even – we need to score a touchdown at this point. If you're Mississippi State, if you're not within 3 by the half, it's over. I do not care what you say. I do not care what you say. If it's not within 3 by the half, this game's over. And we still have about 17 minutes to get it within 3 or get the lead back. And LSU takes a timeout already. Brian Kelly, a jackass. Why are you taking a timeout? I don't like that guy. Alabama, South Florida, 3:30 or 2:30. Oklahoma, Tulsa at 2:30. Minnesota, North Carolina. Have you been to Alabama? No. Not personally, no. I've not been to Alabama. Cristiano Ronaldo scores 3-0 on Nasir. Hey, good for them. I've not been to Alabama. It would be nice to see State play at Bryant-Denny just to get their skull bashed in, but, you know, they would get their skull bashed in, but it is what it is. State's offense hands it off to Woody Marks, and they only get a yard. Do you realize how bad we have to be to only have 0.7 yards per play on 13 plays? We have 13 yards, not just 12 yards. 12 yards. Oh, I just realized that Rogers sack probably took away most of that. 3:08. They hand it off. Will Rogers to throw. Has room. There's a catch. He caught it. Yes. 3rd down and 2. 3rd down and 2. Get the first. Get the first. Come on. I can see it. He's actually been pretty good in the AL. 3rd down and 2. Hopefully. 3rd down and 1. Let's get the first. Come on. Let's get the first. 2:43 left in the quarter. 0 for 2 on 3rd down. And they're going to check it. The play's under review. Hell. Could you just let us have it? I mean, we have no chance if you... We legit have no chance. Nah, he caught it. I think he caught it. If it's a college catch, he caught it. Robinson caught it. If it's a college catch, he caught it. If it's an NFL catch, no, he didn't. And I know they're probably overturning this thing. I think he caught it. 4-0 Talisca's almost. Oh, well, there you go. I don't think, you know what? Just let us have it. We're not doing anything. I think he caught it. I think he caught it before it hit the ground. I think he caught it, but that's just me. I'm going to be a little bit biased here because let's be honest. I think we need help. What's the best conference after SEC? This year, maybe the Pac. Normally the Big Ten. Yeah, I know it was a typo. You don't have to. I think we all know that. I think we all know it was a typo. I don't know. I mean, I think he caught it. It's in his hands. He gets it before it hits the ground. If it's going to take this long, I don't think there's anything overturnable. I sound like those VAR. I sound like those VAR haters. It's like, if it takes this long, it's not a call to be checked. Or overturned, I should say. I think Robinson got it. They'll overturn it, though. And we'll be... Jeffrey Pittman right there. Colorado are going to be damn good. Yeah, I think so. Colorado might be better at Mississippi State at this point. I don't know. I mean, yeah, they're in the Pac, but still. Oh, come on. They overturned it. It's an incomplete pass. 3rd and 10. Yep, we're screwed. Well, we're screwed. Is Deion Sanders for real? Yes. State, 36.4% on 3rd down conversions. Today it's 0 for 2. It's probably about to be 0 for 3. If we somehow convert this, I'm going to be shocked. And nothing there. Of course. They blow up the play. It's 4th down and 10. $2:33 left in the quarter. They're going to have to punt, and they're already down 10. LSU blows up the play. They absolutely blow up the play. Woody Marks can't get the catch. We're not covering shit. We're about to get blown the fuck out. 10-0 already. We can't get none going on offense, and they're probably going to fucking gash us again. They are going to, I know it's early, I don't care, I'm pissed. At least with TFC, if we lose, it's like, yeah, that's just the final nail in the coffin. It's like, sure. This, the SEC West is still open. I mean, we still have a chance, even if we won out. But Lord have mercy in heaven. Yeah, Old Piss is a good nickname. Lord have mercy in heaven. We're not covering nothing. If we somehow don't have it within 3 by the half, We're done. 142 yards to 5. Just look at that, man. Just look at that. I mean, LSU have gashed the hell out of us. We can't even get out of our own half of the field. And there's going to be another first down. Yep, and to midfield. This is horrible. This is legitimately horrible. We are not. Our defense is a mythical. Our defense is mythical. Absolutely mythical. Our defense is absolutely mythical. It's absolutely funny. Could we please get something out of this? Please. Jane Daniels, and nobody tackles him. Nobody lunges at him. Like, what are you doing? 2nd down and 8. It is LSU. And LSU who lost to Florida State. But you played a good team and you barely beat them. I know. But at least we beat them. They played a freaking HBCU FCS school. They beat the shit out of them. We beat the shit out of our FCS school. We played a good team. We won by 7, but we won in overtime. They lost to FSU. So technically our record, well, it is better by the number, and well, it's better by the quality of opponent. FSU are for real. FSU are going to beat BC so hard today it's going to hurt Seminoles fans. FSU are for real. I'm not saying they aren't. They're for real. They probably would have beat the hell out of Mississippi State. I'm not disagreeing. Throw and caught, and we get juked out, and they get to field goal range. Who's worse, TFC or Mississippi State? Right now, I mean, the worst team is Toronto FC. The team that hurts my hopes the most? Oh, yeah, it's Mississippi State. Yeah. Mississippi State breaks my damn heart. Simple. Toronto FC is just shit. There's a difference. They're a yard away from field goal range, LSU. Could we force a fumble or something? Like, that would be great. He gets into field goal range, 2nd and 9. 42 seconds to go left in the quarter. Touchdown, Holy Cross. Good for y'all. Might as well let them play. Can you get them to Starkville? Might as well let them play. 2nd and 8. Can we force a fumble or something? Like, we need to change the momentum of this game. And nobody's there, but a good tackle. 3rd down. 3rd down with 18 seconds left in the quarter. Hey, at least they were right there. No yards. No yards after catch. 3rd and 3. Please get a stop. And it's going to be the end of the first quarter. 10-0. Just talk about the Holy Cross game. 10-0. End of the quarter. LSU. Please get a pick or something. That would be great. This team is killing me. Hit that like button. Let's run it. Hit that like button, y'all. Or I'll just check the Reddit. Screw it. There we go. State only has 12 yards. Well, I don't even know if that's up to date. I don't even know if that's up to date, to be honest. Boom, boom, boom. 5 yards to 176. Because, yeah, the sack. Let's go. Mississippi State game thread. Where is ya? Where is ya? Let's be having ya. There we go. Let's be having ya. There we go. Let's be having ya. Huh. My book says 20 plus 5 Mississippi State. Take it. I think we'll still get blown the hell. No. But the way we're playing, we're going, no, we won't even cover that. Well, the way State's playing, we're not even covering 20 plus 5, let alone 9. Let alone 9.5. We're not even going to cover 20.5, let alone what they're doing now. The fact that Will Rogers is the most prolific quarterback in SEC history, despite all the names that have come through this conference in the last decade, is one of the great enigmas of college football. Yeah, I think we could celebrate that. Yeah, second quarter is about to start. And there's the snap, tackle, 3rd and 3, and they sack him right inside field goal range. They're going to have to kick it. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. Could you build on this for once? This team makes me want to pull my hair out sometimes. Why was I born in Mississippi? Where I have Mississippi State, it's also my fault because I chose crap teams beside the Patriots. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7, which actually the way we're playing. I hope this backfires. I legitimately hope this backfires. That would be hilarious. There's a long throw, caught, touchdown. And it didn't backfire. If anything, it worked. Touchdown LSU. 17-0. Malik Neighbors with a 33-yard touchdown. Ah, my God. 16-0. It's not even worth watching the rest of the game. It's over. It's over with a quarter after. Malik Neighbors. This feels like last year. I cannot believe this. 16-0. We suck. Could you please let it? Will just air it out at this point. There's nothing else we could do. 17-0. Game's over. Game is over, and it's only the second quarter. Barely the second quarter. Game over. Game over. How in the hell? 4th and 7. Have them dead to rights. Still gets to Malik Neighbors. We're shit. We're shit. I'm a Mississippi State fan. I've seen this before. At least it's week 3 instead of week 10. Should I even do the Bama game? Oh, we'll beat the shit out of South Carolina. We'll beat the shit out of South Carolina, and it's like, oh, they're 3-1. They bounced back. They beat the shit out of South Carolina. Yeah, we're still going to lose to Bama. Greenville. No. It's like cheering for the Vancouver Whitecaps. I'm not doing it. Unless they're not playing. If they're playing a bowl game, I will. Just when it comes to Mississippi schools, if Southern's playing a bowl game, I'll cheer for them. I like Jackson State more than I do Southern, if I'm being honest. 17-0. LSU of Frank Gore Jr. 20 plus 5. I told you, don't take it. We're going to lose by 50. We are going to lose by 50. The way this shit's going. Don't take it. If we don't, actually at this point, yeah. If we somehow lose by less than 20, I'm going to be shocked. Woody Marks gets hit behind the line. We're done. We're done. I don't even know why I'm here. All this hype, all this hope, just to get freaking shit on by LSU. Why do I do this? Every year. It's like last year. Oh, and Tulu freaking slips. Incomplete. 3rd and 11. Oh, we're done. Stick a fork in us. It's over. 13:37. Stick a fork in us. You're telling me, yeah, exactly. Mike Wright don't even get a shot. I mean, the Notre Dame fans are going to agree with you. Will Rogers throws, please, Tulu, please, 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 and nothing. Of course, at least go for it on 4th down. Flag for what? At this point, I'd rather have Bobby Petrino. At least Bobby Petrino can install an offense. 4th down. So is it 4th down and 3 or is it 4th down and 20? Offense still on the field. 4th and 3, please. Do you miss Mike Leach? I did, and I didn't even have to. I did before this team played like crap. I really do now. I miss him, yeah. Will Rogers. Oh, yay. It's 6 seconds left on the play clock. Yeah, that's a fucking good idea. They snap it quick. Will Rogers. And false start, probably. Well, that sucks for you. First timeout. State took a timeout. Good. Mississippi State are frauds. I know. Yeah, you're right. We are frauds. If we don't get this within 10 or like 7 before the half, we're in trouble. Missouri 17-14, Kansas State. Good for Mizzou. Is LSU that good? We're just shit. That's what's happening. Hit that like button. Let's run this. Maybe throw me a super chat, please. Hit that, maybe a super chat. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button, please. Make this worth my while. Just go for it. Yeah, exactly. Who cares anymore? Go for it. We're going to punt it back. We're going to punt it back anyway and be down 24-0. Might as well go for it. There we go. Mississippi State's the TFC of college football. Well, yeah, TFC did have some hope early this season. You know what? Good point. Well, technically, I did say that the 401 Derby and the Egg Bowl are very similar in rivalries and meaning. So you know what? I think we've already been on that curve. Does that mean we're going to go 2-10 and miss a bowl for the first time in God knows how long? Well, shit. I guess that's what that means, yes. If we keep playing like this, I don't know where our 6 wins are going to come from. I shouldn't have freaking thought we were going to be amazing. I shouldn't have done it. I'm the fool. I'm the absolute fool for thinking that Mississippi State was going to be a good team. They're not. Hey, I'd laugh if we go for 2 or we go for it on 4th down. We could somehow score a touchdown and then we get a pick 6 and we keep this. If we cover the spread, I'm actually the original spread. I'm going to be shocked. Yeah, nobody was there. Of course, that play was going to get blown up. LSU's really good. Really. They got their nuts. They got dragged by their nuts by Florida State, who is somehow, we're really going to punt it away. We're going to punt it away. We're just throwing the game away. Just beat Ole Miss, and it's a good season. At this point, that's probably what's going to have to be. You're right. Crimmins punts it, and we've kicked it away to the 20-yard line. Well, and Florida State may win the Natty. They're not even playing that well against Boston College. Yeah, they just got a touchdown there. They should be dragging Boston College by their nuts. Just like they freaking dragged LSU by their nuts. There are levels to this game. I fall for the hype every year. I do this every year. I fall for the hype every single year. Well, at least they're at the 20-yard line. Give them a few minutes. Sure. Hope to talk about Florida State, not Mississippi State, because a few minutes ain't going to fix this. If they got to stop, I'd be shocked. Like, I don't know, maybe a fumble in like the 30-yard line. That'd be great. 12:46. If we somehow have a 10-point deficit by the half or less, that would be great. Which, even if we did somehow get a touchdown drive, we're going to be walking down. Like, we're legitimately going to be walking down the field at a snail's pace. Like, we're going to need some magic to somehow win this game. That's a throw and a first down. Neighbors. Malik Neighbors is killing us. Malik Neighbors is legitimately killing us. We're done. Second and 7. There's a throw. Tackled. Yes. No. Yes. All right. 3rd down and 10. Third down and 9. 10:49 left in the quarter. Can we please get a stop for once? And there's a first down because nobody's covering the middle of the field. You know, in Mexico, the college team is actually a pro team like Pumas UNAM or Tigres UANL. Well, what if that was the case for college football? Alabama would probably be the best team. Alabama would probably still only have 5 wins. Well, if college football was the pro league, Alabama would win. If there's NFL teams with college teams, Alabama would probably only get about 5 wins. Is Clemson trash? Yes. We could at least laugh at Clemson. We're done. Is an RSR even worth it? But I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Why are you playing 15 yards away from the receiver and nobody's in the middle of the field? Jet Johnson Sack! There's a sack by Bookie Watson and Charlton. No, Anderson. My bad. Are you changing to Soccer Stream? No. Besides, TFC plays at 6:30. So even if I wanted to end this, I wouldn't be already switching. So we're going to run this. Please make Ryan decently okay. Hey, at least we got a sack. That's great. 3rd and 13, and we still won't get a stop. We still won't get a stop. On 3rd down, Jaden Daniels, 4 of 4, 47 yards, 3 first downs, and a touchdown. And they take a timeout. They take their final timeout of the half, LSU. So, hey, at least they took their timeouts. So that's good. This team pissing me off. Yeah, I agree with that. Here's the thing. Mississippi State's offense looks horrible right now, obviously, but the defense is playing terrible too. Soft coverage, busted coverage, DBs not even looking at the ball, not wrapping tackles. To look this way at home is just sad. Ole. Cowbell's out. What's your prediction? 54-0. I'll be shocked if that doesn't happen. If that doesn't happen, it's a win at this point. Speaking of Mexico, happy Independence Day. Happy Mexican Independence Day. Ole! Please come back. Yeah, there's your right word. Exactly. They're letting Boston College stay alive. So how the hell did LSU get nut dragged by Florida State? I don't see it because Florida State nut dragged Grambling like they should at home, and now they're dragging Mississippi State by the nuts. How the hell did they lose to LSU? How the hell did Florida State beat LSU? Because if they drag LSU by the nuts, they should be dragging Boston College by the nuts. Besides, what happened with FSU last week? That's a question. Well, BC were just seen struggling against the FCS team. Exactly. So why aren't you dragging them by the nuts? 3rd and 13. Charlton? Don't tell me he's going to get a first. Flag. And he gets right to the line. And there was a flag anyway, so we're going to see. Holding on LSU. 3rd down. Pushes them back 5 yards. That's 3rd and 17. If we don't get a stop here, cook our goose. If we don't get a stop here, cook our goose. I guess they let him do that because it was a free play. If we do not get a stop here, you could cook our goose. You could cook our goose. Cook our goose. 3rd and 23. If we don't get a stop here, cook our goose. Cook our goose, my friend. Cook our goose. You've never heard that statement? Cook your goose is cooked? You've never heard that before? You've never heard that before? There's a snap. 23 yards. And there's a sack! Crumity brings him down. Crumity brings him down. 4th down. They'll have to punt, which, well, grabs birdshot shells. Preferably, that works too. Preferably, the birdshot works too. Yeah, birdshot works too, preferably. Jaden Daniels brought down by Jaden Crumity. If we could start playing like this, that would be great. Now, could we score? Xavion Thomas to return the punt from Bramblett. A fair catch from Xavion Thomas at the 25. 7:27. Now, can we score? That'd be great. Illinois is getting the hell beat out of them by Penn State. Ooh. If we could somehow get 10 points and make it a 7-point deficit by the half, that's actually a win. If we could start playing like this and building some momentum, if we could score and make it a 7-point deficit, they got the ball to start the half, and not let them score, or at least not let them score a touchdown, we may have a chance. Snap to Will Rogers. They hand it off. And that's a couple of yards. I feel like there was a little bit of a horse collar there, but 2nd down. 7:15 left in the quarter. State does have 3 timeouts. So Xavion Thomas making the run. Trying to play the Tulu Griffin gadget back row. 6.9 yards per play, 1 yard per play. 1 yard per play ain't going to win you a game. I can tell you that much. Will Rogers takes the throw. Throws it quickly. And it's right there, but under looks good here, 54. LSU might just score 54 on their own. And Will Rogers just got sacked. Well, can't do nothing. Is Daniels going to make it to the NFL? He will, at least for a year or two. Will Rogers ain't even going to make it in the CFL. Will Rogers won't even make it in Canada, let alone the NFL or the XFL. He done. Man, Yale playing better than Mississippi State. I never thought I'd see the day. There's a fair catch at the 35. Getting a stop for nothing. I think Bama's a better matchup anyway for us. Oh, we'll still somehow beat Bama. I don't know why. Okay, I'm joking. Well, Yale are the reigning Ivy League champions. Ivy League ain't shit compared to the SEC. Let's not act like the Ivy League is anything near the SEC. Let's not do this. I woke up at 11 a.m. for this. Yeah, in the freaking 30s. This better mean Mississippi State or Toronto FC rips up Vancouver. I don't know, man. Second half, still running. Lucas Oil Stadium. I don't know what you're talking about, Barbe. Your offense is shit. I don't know what you must be cooking up, you fool. Because your offense is shit. And we're about to get burnt. And to the 20-yard line they go. Malik Neighbors ripping us to shreds. Do I even want to watch the second half of this game? No. Will I do it for you? Yes. I turn it off. They come back. So you know what? How can we not? Because we left him wide open. We're making Jaden Daniels look like freaking Jalen Hurts. We're making Jaden Daniels look like Tua Tagovailoa. We're making Jaden Daniels look like freaking Caleb Williams. What the hell are we doing? How we doing, Henry? I hate. 4:56 left in the quarter. Lord have mercy at the half. Lord have mercy. Handoff, tackle, first down. I don't even think I have the channel. Probably would be better, but I think it's on what, Fox Soccer Plus? I don't know. Probably be better, but you know what? 429. I guess when you give up, you'll get 5 turnovers and you still get taken to overtime and then somehow win. You're probably shit. This should have been obvious. Vamos LSU, says HJU. And there's a first down. Or Jaden Daniels gets tackled before getting into the end zone. He still only has a 2nd and 1, though. We're not getting a goal line stand. And I thought the Blue Jays were going to break my heart the most this month. Nope. This is worse. This is worse. 3:52. This is legitimately worse. Hands it off. And that's not a touchdown. Now he crossed the plane. Yeah, they'll give it a 3rd and goal. Doesn't matter. They'll still go for it on 2 more downs. The Rock come back to WWE. I was happy to see it. Him and Pat McAfee had a great segment. Hands it off, and there's a touchdown. 1 yard touchdown run for LSU. Josh Williams, 1 yard touchdown run. It'll be 24-0. Yeah, game's over. Game is over, my friends. The game is over. The game is over. The game is over. Over. As long as he puts Rhodes over, why not? I have a hate thing for LSU. Why Jamarcus Russell? Get over it. I don't even hate LSU. The game's essentially over. And that is 24-0. They've scored that field goal. 24-0. If we even have a chance, Mississippi State's getting butt blasted by LSU. It's 24-0. Our defense is staying 15 yards off the wide receivers. Will Rogers can't throw a damn ball, and their defensive line is on us like Watt on rice. That's what you missed. Mississippi State, turns out they suck. That's what you missed. I shouldn't even be surprised. This is Mississippi State we're talking about, and it's a team I'm rooting for, so why am I not even surprised? Why am I not even surprised? Or why am I even surprised? So LSU gets nut dragged by Florida State, proceeds to drag us by our own nuts. I would hate to see us play Florida State, which probably won't even happen considering if we do make a bowl game, we're going to be 7-5. And we'll play, well, I don't know, Tulsa, Boston College, Illinois again, Mizzou. Oh, you can't do that, actually. Colorado. You know what? That'd probably be the best outcome is Mississippi State is like 7-5 and Colorado's like 9-3, and we play Colorado in a bowl game. At least that'll get views. At least that stream will get views. Yes. Even if we lose. So that's oh, by the way, they'll probably play before Boxing Day, but the way we're playing. Yay! I get no break. Thank you, Kevin Barbay. Thank you, Barbay. Trash offensive coordinator. How about we just play Mike Rod at this point? I mean, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Because this is a joke. Because this is a joke. You know, it'd be nice if we could play Colorado in a bowl game. I don't even know if we'll be bowl eligible this year. The way we're playing. 5 turnovers against Arizona. We had to win in overtime. Now we're getting nut dragged by LSU. Maybe we suck. I thought 48-7 was actually a pretty good score. Turns out no. Against Southern or Southeastern. Turns out no. Oh, you'll be bowl eligible. I've never seen a game this bad. It's not a Bible. It's a notebook. Yeah, with the way we're playing, I don't know if we'll be bowl eligible. This is dreadful. This is absolutely dreadful. Baylor sucks this year anyway. But, hey, at least they're winning. Mississippi State getting the kickoff here. You have Vandy on the schedule. No. No, we don't. But we have Western Michigan. That'll be a third win. South Carolina we'll probably kick South Carolina's ass next week. And it's going to be like, oh, we'll probably beat Bama then. No. We do have Auburn on the schedule. We have Ole Miss on the schedule. We have Southern on the schedule. That's 6. I still think we'll beat Ole Miss because, hey, at least we got Ole Miss at the right time with how they do. You know, they blow up in the final quarter of the season. So, and at home. So, and even if we suck, we still could beat Ole Miss because the Egg Bowl is just the Egg Bowl. So let's see here. 3-1, 4-1. We'll probably beat South Carolina. We own A&M, 5-1. Kentucky, we win at home. That's 6. Did I say Ole Miss? Yeah, we'll probably make a bowl game. You're right. Texas A&M, Kentucky, we win at home every time against Kentucky. I don't think that'll change. We'll beat South Carolina somehow, so that's 4 wins. Western Michigan, that's 5. Ole Miss, that's 6. Southern, that's 7. Nice handoff. Oh, hey, Woody Marks got a first down. He's getting more. Woody, run, man. Run, run. Yes, we're in the red zone for the first time in forever. Yeah, if we could just pick up some interceptions, that would be great. Let's go, Woody. Woody Marks, baby. Woody Marks. I'd rather them talk about Colorado. Touchdown! Mississippi State! Oh, no. It was incomplete. My bad. I pick up my head. And that should be PI anyway. But it's not a touchdown. He couldn't even catch it. You said go when I picked my head up, and I'm like, oh. I'd rather them talk. Are the Aztecs any good? Somehow. A little bit. You know, Zach Arnett came from there. So there you go. And Will Rogers is in trouble. And he's brought down at the 21, 3rd and 11. Here we go. At least we can kick a field goal. A 21-point deficit. They have Oregon State today, so we'll find out. Yeah, we'll find out. Faithful OSU. Yeah, not the jackass OSU, yeah. 215, 3rd and 13. Can we please get some out of this? Just don't throw the ball. Or I should say, don't get an interception. Xavion Thomas burning down. You might as well just go for it. 4th down. Might as well. 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. Right near the end zone. About 4th down and 3, you might as well go for it. You don't get it, you're going to lose anyway. You get it, you might have a chance if you can punch it in. So 4th and 4, might as well go for it. Might as well go for it. Might as well go for it. OSU and Washington State, the heroes we deserve. I like Washington State, of course. I've always had a soft spot for them for obvious reasons, of course. 1:27 left in the quarter. And we take a timeout. They going to kick it, or they going to try to find a play? Looks to me Will staying on the field, though. Or at least. Yep, they're going to find a play. You might as well. Those who abandoned the Pac-12 in their time of need deserve to burn. After A&M. State. Fourth and 4. If they don't get it, game's over. And we don't even have to really care about the second half. If they get it, we might have a chance. Which, stupid thing to say, but Will Rogers throws caught! Tulu! First down! First down for Mississippi State! Please tell me. You got to give it to him. Yeah, 1st and goal. Now let's get the touchdown, baby. Will Rogers throws it to Tulu Griffin. He got hit as he threw, but who cares? He got the first. Now let's get a touchdown to end the half. We might have a chance. With a 17-point deficit, we might have a chance. Which, stupid thing to say, but you know what? I mean, Tom Brady came back from one in the Super Bowl, so you know what? Oh, yeah, we did come back from one against Auburn, too. Tulu Griffin, 10-yard touchdown run. Mississippi State ain't dead yet, baby. Tulu Griffin. Feed Tulu. Feed Tulu. 9-yard touchdown run. Feed Tulu. He should be winning the damn Heisman. Well, he's not Travis Hunter, but feed Tulu. Now, as long as you don't allow them to score a touchdown at the start of the second half, we have a chance. Ferry to kick the extra point. 24-7. As long as there's no kick return touchdown or a touchdown to start the second half, we're good. Hail, dear old state, fight for that victory today. Hit the line and tote the ball. Cross the goal before you fall, and then we'll yell. Yell, yell, yell for dear old state. We yell like H-E-L-L. Fight for Mississippi State. Win the game today, Hail State. Well, all right, there's positive. Leach's halftime interview would be hilarious. Yeah, it would be if he was still. I don't think we'd be losing like this, though, if he was still alive. So I'm reading the Reddit thread as I'm going. But if he was alive, we wouldn't be losing like this. And they wouldn't be playing that shitty on offense. So, Tulu! Joke's on them. There's the kick, and that'll be a touchback with 50 seconds to go. 4 verticals. Yeah, I miss Mike Leach, too. I'll take it. Hit that like button. Super chats are on as well. But we got a game on our hands now. Yeah, shut up. Most receiving yards and a half. Malik Neighbors is 188. He needs 11 more to be equal to Kayshon Boutte from 2020. He needs 12 more. Yeah, might as well let him get it. Come on. They're going to run the ball. Might as well let him get it. Celebrating Mexican Independence Day at the Yale Bowl halftime. I think if you tried that at SEC Stadium, the crowd would chase you off the field. Well, probably. "25 seconds. 24-7 at the half. It could be worse. Could be better, but could be worse. And there's going, just tackle him. Let the time run. Let the time run. Let the time run. 8 seconds. Did we just take a timeout? Oh, wait, no, it's first down. Yep, they stopped the clock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's halftime. Halftime. It is 24-7 down in Starkville. Could be better. Could be worse. I wish it was better. But 24-7, the game is not over yet. Tom Brady came back from a 25-point deficit in the Super Bowl, and State did that in 2021 at Jordan-Hare. So you know what? We're not out of this just yet. If we could not let them score at the start of the second half, we get the ball back, we get the points. That's a 10-point game. It ain't over yet. It is a 17-point game. If we score to 10, if we don't allow them to score and we score a touchdown, it's a 10-point game. Brian Kelly, 11-2 when leading by 17 points. He's won 46 consecutive games, leading by 17. His last loss was in 2016 as the coach of Notre Dame. Well, at some point, that streak's got to end, right? I think State's starting to wake up a bit. A little bit late, but they're starting to wake up. The defense is waking up. The offense is waking up. We might have a chance. We might have a chance yet, if I'm being completely honest. I know it's Cope. Shut up. I know it's Cope. With that being said, we'll take a short break at the half. Talk about the stats. Well, you can't really talk about the stats on it. I guess we could, but we'll talk about it and we'll move through. So sit tight. We'll be back. And there we go. But we'll see. Another 30 minutes to go. And then we'll have a review no matter what at the end of the game. Penn State, Illinois, not at half yet. Take a short break at the half, talk about the stats. It's 24-7 LSU. We'll see. Sit tight, I'll be back. I will soon. Grilled cheese and cheese Danish at Starbucks. That actually sounds good. That actually does sound pretty good together. I'm not going to lie. I do like cheese. So I like cheese. So perfect for me. Perfect. Grilled cheese and cheese Danish, or is it, I don't know. That'd be interesting though. 140. Mizzou beating K-State. I cannot believe it. Try the grilled cheese. She was not lying. Well, there you go. I like a grilled cheese. Somebody on the Reddit thread said they made brisket gumbo. That actually sounds pretty good too, speaking of food. Brisket gumbo, that sounds pretty good. That does not look like a Colorado mascot head. That does not look like a buffalo. But I may watch the Colorado game after TFC's done. I might as well. I might just watch Colorado versus Colorado State. I cannot believe the Colorado State coach went and made that personal. Idiot. Oh, look, Dan Mullen on the halftime crew. You just had to go and stick another dagger in my heart now, didn't you? Yeah, he's a Judas. Yeah, he's a Judas. He's still probably better than Barbet. Wasn't I the guy? Oh, yeah. Wasn't I the guy that said Dan Mullen should probably be the offensive coordinator of Mississippi State? I don't know. Didn't I say? I think I did say that, yeah. I think I did say that, right? Yeah. I think it would do better than Barbet. It may be a similar style, but it would have been better because actually Mullen could have done us a solid, and he's actually a good play caller. That's the only thing he misses. He could have let everybody else recruit. But he misses play calling. He would have been a good play caller. Would have done us a solid. But, whatever. But no, we got Barbet. We didn't even keep Spurrier Jr. Nope. No. This random Barbet dude. Why did I believe this team would actually be good? Colorado State will always be the inferior Colorado program. That's true. That's true. And people are saying Coach Prime and Colorado are on their way to Tebow annoyance. Please slow it down a bit. No. Coach Prime is not annoying. Like, I'm not hating on Tim Tebow, but yeah, the Tebow era was annoying. Coach Prime, though? What, that don't entertain you? That don't entertain you? Man, Coach Prime was on College Game Day this morning. I had to watch it because I got up that early. Him and The Rock, it was awesome to see them on the same panel. Like The Rock and Coach Prime. That was amazing. It was amazing. And hell, Dwayne cut a promo. The Rock cut a promo on behalf of Coach Prime. Hopefully it didn't take Mississippi State to cover. I don't think it did, probably. But don't. Coach Prime never talks down on others, so he always wins. Exactly. And then Neighbors, that's who it is, the coach for Colorado State? Or Norvell. There we go, Norvell. And he basically talked down on Deion's mother, not just Deion. You shouldn't do that. One, because you shouldn't talk down on somebody's mother if you have a problem with the son. There's no reason to talk down on somebody's mother if you have a problem with the son. Second of all, those Colorado players are going to play for Deion. They love him. And, well, they already made it. Well, Norvell made it personal. Opens up his mouth. And then he also basically crapped on Deion's mother, too. With a hat quip. Well, yeah, Colorado State's about to get butt blasted. Whatever the over is, hammer it. Whatever the line is, hammer. Well, Colorado winning is the money line anyway, so as long as they win, it's what, 20 probably? Probably about what, 20? Let me see. Scores. Because it'll have the line. Let me see here. They are ranked, so ain't got to go far. The line is Colorado 23.5, minus 23.5. Oh yeah, they're going to cover. They're going to cover, and that's an over 63.5. Oh, they're going over. After what he did, yeah, they're going over. Probably themselves, straight up. Exactly. Man, Shedeur Sanders is going to throw like 6 touchdowns tonight. Is Colorado the Inter Miami of college football? You know what? That's a good comparison. Came out of nowhere. Except they were shit last year. Miami actually made the playoffs. But you could say last year was like the first half of this year for Miami, you know? You could say that. They have a savior who comes in and out of nowhere, they're just good. They're unstoppable. Coach Prime, Shedeur, and Travis Hunter are the savior of Colorado, like Messi is the savior of Miami. And that savior makes the team play better. It's not like it's just a 2-man team or a 1-man team. No. It makes that whole team play better. As in, Miami's going to win today, and they don't even need Messi. Because you know what? The way Miami plays without Messi, this ain't the Miami that didn't have Messi. This Miami thinks, hey, we don't even need him. We're going to win anyway. That's how much belief they have, just because Messi's there. That's the thought process. So it's like Colorado is similar. I agree. Messi's in Miami. Messi, even without him, Miami's winning. They're going to win today. I mean, Atlanta's not great, but they're going to win today. Messi's not even playing. He's not even in the squad, which is smart because they have 5 games in 15 days. And they got to make the playoffs, but they'll win. Point being is, Miami thinks they can win even without Messi. Then you got Coach Prime, Shedeur, and Travis Hunter in Colorado. They haven't had to lose them yet, but let's just say they don't have Travis Hunter or Shedeur play. One of them's late to a meeting or something, and of course, Coach Prime sticks to his rules. I don't think they'll need them. I think they could still win because the team believes they can win because of Coach Prime. It's a similar situation. You know what? If they don't allow a touchdown in the first drive of the second half, yes. But let's see what happens in the first drive of the second half for LSU. If they don't, and State can stop them from scoring any points, preferably a touchdown, but I'll make it easy. They don't let LSU score a touchdown in the first drive, yes. If they don't let them score any points, surely. Well, we have a better chance than even a 3-point, a field goal. I think they can. The offense looked horrible, but they had a really good last drive. If they could build on that. The defense started waking up about 3 drives ago. The offense finally woke up. If they do not allow any points on this first LSU drive, and they could get a field goal or get a touchdown, preferably at least get the stop, and then we'll talk about the first offensive drive. But if we get the stop, yes. If we score after getting the stop, I think we will. If you're LSU, you cannot get stopped and let Mississippi State score. You cannot do that. This game is a bit too tight. Like, let's look at that Arizona game again. We had a 21-7 lead in the third quarter. Pretty much, if we score a touchdown, we're pretty much right there. If we score a touchdown, it's 24-14 lead. So that's a 10-point lead. That's less than a 10-point lead. We'd be in the same position as Arizona was last week. I'm just saying. It's not over yet. It's definitely, we're on a razor's edge, but it ain't over yet. So it can be done. It can be done. They just got to wake up. And I think they're starting to wake up, but they got to make this stop. Watching Newcastle because I have money on it. Messi's not even playing Atlanta. I'm still backing Miami to win. I think we all are. I think we all are. San Jose State's playing Toledo. So for me, I think that's the pretty much thought process. Malik Neighbors had 10 catches for 188 yards and 2 touchdowns in the first half. And if Mississippi State continues to leave him in single coverage, he'll do it again the second half. And I don't think our defense can formulate an answer for him outside of pressure and Daniels, which hasn't worked so far. Not putting a safety one-on-one with him would be a start. We got Leo Campana, Facundo Frias on the squad. We're good, and Joseph as well. Exactly. And you know Joseph wants some blood. You know Joseph wants some blood, so to speak. So, Joseph. I mean, Leo Campana, he's starting to get his belief back, but Joseph, especially if Messi's starting, I think you go with Joseph. But against Atlanta, though, I think you go with Joseph because he wants blood. I'm sure he's going to go pretty much off. He's going to go off. He's going to want blood. How Atlanta, well, they did facilitate his trade, but they did screw him over before he got traded. I think he wants blood. And he's got the fire now. He's back to his older self. I wouldn't say his old self, but he's getting more like vintage Joseph. So you know what? He's going to want blood. And you know what? I think he gets it. So. Newcastle 0-0, 65th minute. Speaking of, what Chelsea plays, they play today or Sunday? Do Chelsea play today or Sunday? Second half kickoff. Man City beat the hell out of West Ham. Not surprised. Villa beat the hell out of Crystal Palace. Liverpool beat Wolves. Not Wales, Wolves. Man United got the shit kicked out of them by Brighton. Newcastle has 1-0 right now. Kickoff here. Chelsea play tomorrow against Bournemouth. We're losing. Something about Bournemouth. It's just hell. Fair catch or touchback. Either way, same thing pretty much. Dan Mullen down 24-7. State's got to run the football. Okay, no, maybe Dan Mullen wouldn't have been the guy. Okay, maybe not. Here's the first play of the third quarter. First play of the second half. Jaden Daniels to hand off. And Jet Johnson hits at the line. Good start. Good start, boys. Good start, boys. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Super chats are on. Let's roll it. Yeah, let's roll. Third down and State got it to third down. Third down. 14, 3rd and 2. 14-17. Hands it off, and that'll be a first down. Breaks through. Preston Jr. makes the tackle, but LSU's at midfield. Brian Thomas had a 7-yard catch to make it 3rd and 2. Now it's 1st and 10. 16 first downs to 3. Neighbors. Snaps it. That'll be a couple of yards, about 3 or 4. State makes the tackle. 13-33. Second and 5. 13-16. Jane Daniels snap. Well, motion. Now the snap. Hands it off. Tackled at the line. Diggs. Logan Diggs tackled at the line. Tackled at the line. 3rd down and 4. If we can get the stop, that'll be a punt. Well, no, they'll probably go for it. But, hey, if you could have a short field, get 2 stops, have a short field. Jaden Daniels, 5 and 9 on 3rd down, LSU. State is 0 of 6. Oh, yeah, they went for it on 4th. That's why. Yeah. 3rd and 4. Oh, no, we're not doing the single high safety thing again. Throws and caught in just outside of field goal range. 1st down. Yep, we're doing it again. Another single high safety. There's a flag. There's a flag. Does that push him back? Holding. Holding. Defense. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Penalties declined. No, you mean Mississippi State is. New England money line, FC. I mean, yeah, they're playing a crap team, so even if they were having problems, they'll be fine. 1st down throw, or not. Jaden Daniels making the run, gets to the 20-yard line, pushed out. 2nd and 1, maybe. Can we at least force a turnover? That would be great. 12 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. That would be great if you could force a turnover. That would be amazing. I don't think one loss would knock you out of the division race, though, so we're not totally out of it. Hands off, and that'll be tackled right at the line. 2nd down and 9. As I said, at least don't let it be a touchdown. If they're going to score, at least let it be a field goal, which could be missed. So, 11-15. Second and 8. And maybe if they're close enough, they'll go for it. 11-02. Or maybe you'll cause a fumble or something. I don't know. Single high safety don't work, though. Throw, and that's incomplete, or he may have caught it. 3rd and 6. Let's just say 3rd and 6. Miami money line, I agree with that. 3rd and 8. No, it was incomplete. 3rd and 8. Malik Neighbors was absolutely open, and he did not throw to him. That's the first time today. Emery Jr. had the target. Jaden Daniels is 5 and 5 on 3rd down, 66 yards, 4 first downs. 8 yards to gain. Throws it. Oh, not even a pick, but that's a flag. PI. PI. Nah, man. Nah. Nah. I don't think that was PI. I'm sorry. First, it is 4th down. It is 4th down. Yep, there was no flag. They picked it up. Yeah, that's not PI. No, that was, if anything, he was bodied up on him. 4th and 8. 4th and 8. They're going to kick. Yep, they're going to kick. Damian Ramos to kick. A 41-yard attempt for LSU to make it 27-7, to make it a 20-point lead. Kicks it, and it's going to go in. A 41-yard field goal for LSU. It's not a touchdown, so we'll go with it. Damian Ramos. What's wrong with United? They have a horrible culture. Ten Hag's a jackass. The players that are the best aren't, or the best possible players aren't getting played. It's a freaking clown show out there. The culture is just absolutely horrible. Notes. I'm writing down the scores and notes. That's what I'm writing down. Scoring plays and notes. That's what I'm writing down. You've been here for ages. You should get that. $14 points. That'll be a 13-point deficit. Yeah. Mississippi State are in trouble. Now you can beat Alabama in 2 weeks. Seriously, your team is struggling by LSU defense so well. I know we suck. Don't rub it in my face. Yeah, I know we're trash. Don't remind me. Second half, still going, third quarter. Feeling about this game, I mean, if they score, I feel a lot better. If State scores a touchdown, I feel a lot better. We got our ass kicked, that's why. Our defense didn't start the game early. Our offense certainly didn't start the game early. Our defense started to wake up, not shut down, but they did what they had to do as the second quarter went along. Our offense finally woke up. That's early, but they still scored a touchdown. Let's see what happens here. We can make it a 13-point deficit with the fourth quarter. We have a chance. Our defense has to be shut down, and maybe we got to get a pick six. But you know what? We have a chance. We have a chance. It's not over yet, but we got to score a touchdown. Jaquavius Marks, Woody Marks, getting a good run. Things starting to pick up a little bit. Let's go. Second and 3. Tulu, Godey, Thomas. Heavy set to the left. And Xavier Thomas can't get there. Second, 3rd and 3. Not a bad throw for once, but could have been better. 10:07. .4 on third downs this season. Today they're 0 for 6. Handoff. Will Rogers hands it off to Woody Marks. Woody Marks doesn't get to the line. 4th down and 1, but might as well go for it. I mean, might as well go for it. If you don't, you're basically throwing the game. 4th and 1. Still beating Bama. I think the matchup's better there. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think Buckner or Milroe are as good of a quarterback as Jaden Daniels is. I don't think they have that blow, or not that blow. I don't think they have that receiver like Neighbors as LSU does. I think their defense isn't as good. I think we have a chance. First down, Woody Marks. If we could just keep this respectable, I think we can. And that's what State's starting to do here. So you know what? Milroe or Buckner, they ain't as good as Jaden Daniels. I got to admit, Daniels has made us look like mincemeat. I'm surprised is what I'm trying to say. He's made us look like mincemeat. So you know what? I don't think Milroe or Buckner can do that. I don't think they have a running back. They don't have that amazing wide receiver. Will Rogers takes the throw. First down. It is a catch. It is a catch for Xavier Thomas. Unless they check it. But right now it's a catch. See, this is starting to do a bit better. Now he toe tapped. He toe tapped. Don't look at it, please. Don't look at it. And they're going to review it again. Could at least this one go our way? Could at least this one go our way? I don't think he toe tapped. Could you please just give us this one, maybe? Xavier he did catch the ball. Now he toe tapped. I think he toe tapped. Yeah, he. Ooh, baby. I don't know. I don't, to be honest, I don't think so. Just let us have this one. You owe us for the last one. Well, what about the PI that they missed? That's definitely a toe tap. I think he got it. I don't think you could tell. I don't think you could overturn it. That's the thing. If you can't overturn it, it's a complete pass. I don't think it's too obvious. I think he toe tapped, personally. He got one in. I think he got the other, Xavier. So I'm saying yes. Boom. I think he got it. Might as well. You can't completely tell. Might as well give it. 8:43 left in the third quarter. First down, Mississippi State. It stands. Let's go. Either they couldn't tell or they gave it anyway. Are you worried for your Patriots tomorrow? No. The Dolphins have a shit defense. The Patriots played well after the pick six and the fumble against the Eagles. I think the Dolphins have a crap defense. So you know what? I think the Pats have a chance. I'm still watching Liga MX tomorrow night, but, you know, penalty for Newcastle. There's a handoff to Woody Marks. Woody Marks gets the edge. Gets a couple of yards. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. Can we at least get to field goal range? That would be nice. But I'm not worried. I think they can win. 2nd and 9. Boom. The Patriots had a good offense when they actually were playing offense. The Eagles, they actually had a pretty solid offense against the Eagles, it looked like. Will Rogers gets sacked. 3rd down. Third down and 12. Man, that LSU defensive line, man. The game got away from us, but you know what? 3rd and 12. Be cool if State could freaking convert. That'd be great. Or at least get into field goal range. That would be nice. Will Rogers makes the throw. First down? Inches away? I say yes. First down. 4th down. Robinson just barely. How you going to stop Tua and Tyreek Hill? Christian Gonzalez is a wonderful. They're going to go with Mike Wright on short yardage. Mike Wright on short yardage, 4th and 1. Who wins Pumas? Who wins Pumas or first place San Luis? Pumas. They got Mike Wright on 4th and 1. Yeah, I hope this works. I hope this works. You are in field goal range. Mike Wright on 4th and 1. 50% on 4th down, but today they're 2 for 2. Mike Wright hands it off, and Woody Marks, flag. There's a flag on the play. There's a flag on the play. False start. Will Rogers goes back out. It's a 4th and 6 now for Mississippi State. There's the snap. Will Rogers to throw. Over the top. And Xavion Thomas does not get there. It's incomplete. That'll be a first. That'll be a turnover on downs. LSU gets the ball back. Not a bad drive, but that's not enough. 5:58 left in the third quarter. I say Pumas wins. Shedeur Sanders was doing Deion's dance last week. Was absolutely trash. It doesn't matter if he's playing well. It doesn't matter, man. It don't matter if he's playing well. I wish State had Shedeur Sanders. Seriously, State could have legitimately hired Deion. We could have hired him instead of Zach Arnett. We could have had Shedeur Sanders instead of Will Rogers. We could have had Travis Hunter instead of nobody. That would have been great. Yeah, South Carolina, Georgia. Please kick their ass. I need hope. Deion said himself Shedeur was doing it was trash. Yeah. Feels like he would banner his son. Like, Deion feels like the type of guy who would banner his son. But you know what? I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Sometimes you got to throw. Yeah, I get it. The second half hadn't been too bad for State. Problem is they couldn't score. Last 15 years, how many SEC teams have reached the number one rank? Alabama, Mississippi State, LSU, TAMU didn't know. I think 3. LSU, Alabama, Auburn, wait, 4. Auburn, Florida, Bama, LSU, State, be 5. Georgia, 6. Now, West teams, I think it would be 3. TAMU didn't. Jaden Daniels making a big old run here. And just the wood been laid. A little bit too late, but 5:41 left in the quarter. Oh, Kansas State's beating Mizzou. Tennessee, yep. 15 years. 15 years. It said 15 years, though. They didn't hit number 1 last year, didn't they? Review for what? What's the review? Targeting? Oh, no. Jaden Daniels, this is for targeting. Yep. Targeting. Does it get any worse? Yes. Targeting. No, that's not targeting. He hit him in the chest. If that's targeting, Preston didn't target him. That's not targeting. What the hell? That's not targeting. It's not targeting. It's not targeting. He jumped, but it's still not targeting. He never went for his head. The jump changes the center of gravity. That's never been targeting. Oh, hell. It's never been targeting. That was never even going to hit his head if he didn't jump. If that's targeting, Makagazzo, that's not targeting. You know what the good news is, though? 1 loss in division in the conference doesn't knock you out of the championship. It wasn't even in his neck. It was his chest. Any forcible hit with the crown of the helmet. That's how they're going to get us. Okay. I don't think it was the crown itself. He was wrapping up, but okay. All right. But you know what the good news about this year is in the SEC? 1 loss doesn't knock you out. That's the good news. And State's playing better since they just really the game got away from them. The game did get away from them. But you know what? Bama lost to State is good, but yeah, 1 loss. Bama's still going to lose games in the West. Hell, LSU's going to lose games in the West. This ain't over by a long shot. Ole Miss is going to lose games. TAMU's going to lose games. This is going to be some bloodbath. You know how the Pac-12 used to be a couple of years ago? This is what the SEC West is going to be this year. Anybody can win. One game, even in the division, is not the end of it. Hell, we win out, we still have a chance. And we're playing better. This game has gotten better. But I think the Bama matchup is better for State. They're going to come out angry against South Carolina, and South Carolina aren't that good in my book. They'll beat Ole Miss. They'll beat TAMU. They'll beat Kentucky. They'll beat Southern. The season ain't over yet. The run to win the division is not over yet. Let's be completely honest. Today was a bad day. But last year it wasn't even over when they lost to LSU in week 3. And this year's even more even. We still have a chance. It's not over yet. Today's a bad day, but it's not over yet. And yes, Preston got ejected for targeting. It's not over yet. You mean today? Today, yes. Overall, no. I don't think Buckner is as good as Daniels, to be honest. I think State could beat Tyler Buckner. I think State could beat Jalen Milroe. Both of them. I think so. I don't think Alabama's defense is as rough as the LSU defense. I don't think their defensive line is as smothering as LSU's. I think LSU has the best defensive line so far, or that I've seen. I don't think Alabama has one, or at least to the level of LSU. Their offense isn't that good. LSU's offense is. State's defense could beat Alabama's offense. State's offense at home can beat Alabama's offense. So I think we'll be fine there. South Carolina, we're going to come out and whip the hell out of them. State's going to be like, nah, we ain't going. Tyler Buckner, yeah. Jaden Daniels gets the first. I don't think this is over yet by a long shot. Not today. Today, yes. The division, no. It's not over by a long shot. The division ain't over by a long shot. The division ain't over by a long shot. First down, face mask on State. I'm asking which one's better. Well, one played baseball, one played football. One blew a World Series, one is supposed to be the hero for Alabama. I guess Tyler. I don't know. I guess Tyler. LSU scores a touchdown. This game's over. Hands it off. And Daniels gets in. Jaden Daniels in for the touchdown. And that's probably game. And that's game. 5-yard rushing touchdown for Jaden Daniels. $34-7 if this field goal counts or hits. $33-7. And there it is, 34-7. Kickoff next. You could be able to beat Ty Simpson. Either way, Buckner, Simpson, I'm not worried about Bama. I'm still not worried about Bama. This is going – the good news is the SEC West is a bloodbath. We ain't dead yet. We took a loss. Yeah, we took a loss. And was it an ass kicking? Yes. Do I think we're going to be better for it? Yes. Do we still have a chance to make a run? Yes. So, hey, the last time we won the division, it was a bloodbath in 98. So, you know what? And the East was the dominant side. So, hey, there you go. I think we'll be fine. $34-7 in the third quarter. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Then we'll have 15 minutes in the fourth. I don't like it, but it is what it is. This game's gone for 2.5 hours, and my watch is still at 92%. Well, there you go. This still carries a good charge. Nice. Good. It still carries a good charge. Nice. 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 That's all you want to know. That's nice. I didn't know it would. So there you go. That's good news. So then try to make sure I can unpair it from my old phone, then to pair it to my current phone. We'll see how that works. So, in the last 15 years, how many SEC teams have reached number one? Here's the answer. Alabama, Auburn, Florida, Georgia, LSU, Mississippi State, Tennessee. They did reach number one. Yep, Isaiah, you got me on that. Yep. So I said 6, 7. But State did reach number one. That was the best, well, I wouldn't say the best time. Here comes Tulu. Tulu making a great return to the 40. 1st and 10. It was right about Tennessee. They did hit first in the last 15 years. Must have been last year then, because it was last year after beating Bama. Yep. I thought Georgia was still, but yeah, I think, yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, it was last year. It had to be. But, yeah, Georgia wasn't first until they beat Tennessee, I think. Yeah. It was the Bama game, yep. 1st and 10. Will Rogers makes the throw and he's picked. Will Rogers is picked off. Or not. 2nd and 10. Well, hey, at least Penn dropped it. I was like, oh, no, he got picked off. Might as well. Will Rogers throws. Nope. Did he catch it? No, he didn't. It went through his hands. 3:14 left in the third quarter. Mock Rock comes in. 2nd and 10. Flea flicker, Tulu Griffin. And he only gets a yard. They did all that just to get a yard. Man, this game's not going our way. Early hold. This game ain't going our way. 2:59. At least we didn't get shut out. Damn. Tulu Griffin. Tulu Griffin. How we doing, Rory? I bet you're doing good. Will Rogers. Will throws. And he overthrows Avion Thomas. He was sleeping way too tired. You didn't miss nothing. Well, you missed Jane Daniels look amazing, but you didn't miss none from State. 2:32 left in the quarter. What you call an ass kicking? What you call an ass kicking? Hell, dear old State. You know, at least the division isn't over. Let me tell you this. At least the division isn't over. It could be worse. There's the punt. At least the division could be obvious. I mean, LSU lost a game. We lost a game. Bama lost a game. I got about 4 hours of sleep. But I still woke up early. It's like the World Cup sometimes. It was like the World Cup sometimes. And the Club World Cup. But I got a couple hours of sleep. Hail, dear old State. Speaking of Miami, they're not looking bad. Well, there you go. State lost a game. LSU lost a game. Now, granted, Bama and LSU's games lost were not in the division, but if they lost to Texas and Florida State, they're probably going to lose some divisional games as well. And they'll have to lose. One of them will have to lose to the other. We may need some help from Bama. If we beat Bama, we need some help from Bama and some help from Ole Miss. But we got to beat Ole Miss and hope TAMU beats Ole Miss. And then, point being is we have 1 loss and everybody else has 2 in the division. Well, there you go. You got to hope LSU gets 2 and 2. Holding, offense. It can happen. We can still make a run. Definitely not a good start. But you know what? I feel like State's going to come back pissed off next week, and they're going to beat the hell out of an overrated South Carolina team. They're going to beat Alabama. They're going to have a way better matchup against Bama. They win that game. They beat Western Michigan out of conference. Kentucky, they beat Kentucky. They beat TAMU. They beat Arky. I think Arky's not good this year. I don't think they're good this year. Ole Miss, I think we beat Ole Miss. I think we beat Southern. Well, they got the second earliest game. 2nd and 11. Oh, or 1st and 11. Now it's 2nd and 11. 1:53 left in the quarter. I think State we can handle this. The season isn't over. The conference isn't over. It's definitely closer, but it's not over. It's not over. Could be worse. But you know what? Tackle, but that'll be a first down. First down for LSU with 1:41 left in the quarter. You know what? I mean, I like the Toronto Carnival kit, but yeah, the Red Bulls have the best third kit. Red Bulls, Toronto, NYCFC, Atlanta. Atlanta sucks. No, they're talking about the graffiti kit. Like the rap kit, the hip-hop kit, not the piss kit. He was talking about the third kit. Now, that piss kit does suck. But the red kit, the one Ritmo kit, the rap kit, I like. The piss kit, no. But the third kit itself, Red Bulls have a good third kit. Yeah, I like it. It's the best one, honestly. Red Bulls, Toronto, New York City, and Atlanta. That's it, right? about all three. Well, the away kit for Toronto is boring. Their home kit, I like their home kit. I like their third kit. I'd say they're slightly better. If you have a third kit, I'd say Toronto's slightly better. Then New York City, FC. Then Atlanta. Then Red Bull. I mean, yeah, that wrap kit is cool, but here's the problem. That piss kit, that piss yellow kit is just, no. 139. Toronto may have a boring away kit, but at least it's not colored like piss. Yellow snow, which yellow snow would probably work better for Toronto because, winter, right? 133, but so I guess you're saying the Red Bulls away is so bad it's good. Is that the point? At least they tried something. Fair. Okay, fair. Red Bulls actually tried something with their away kit. Toronto, boring away kit. Atlanta, I like the mint, but it is boring. I'll agree. And New York, but NYCFC though has a cool third kit. It's not the best, but it's cool. They have that Volt kit. They have their home kit, which is starting to grow on me. So NYCFC still has a better overall set, to be honest. But yeah, I'll give it to you. The Red Bulls at least tried something with their away kit. They at least tried something. It didn't come off, but they tried something. Points for creativity. 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Nine seconds. Ooh. First and 10. End of the third quarter. 34-7. Sit tight. We'll be back. 34-7. We're back. I would hope so. I feel bad. Yeah, it sucks. Thank you very much. Yeah, this isn't fun. Fourth quarter. This is not fun. Jaden Daniels throws. I hope this ends quickly. Old Dominion is as good as LSU currently. Sure. $14.33. Second and 4. Tackle made. I wonder what Miami's crest looks like with a star over it. It probably looks good, you know. Probably looks good. 31-16 Florida State. I wish Mississippi State didn't play that ass. Hey, the good news is, you know what? The division isn't over. I mean, we may suck today, but I don't think the season's over by any stretch of the imagination. Could be worse, though. South Carolina, I think we beat. Alabama, I think that's a better matchup. Jaden Daniels to snap. There you go. Tackle, and he had it himself anyway. First down. South Carolina, Alabama, Western Michigan, Arkansas, Auburn, Kentucky, A&M, Southern, and Ole Miss. Eller Room got a 7. A 7, 2-0 Vitesse. Oh, he left. Yeah, he did leave the crew. Yeah. I forgot about that. He left the crew. Forgot about that. It's 13-11. Jaden Daniels throws into field goal range. Oh, tackle. Yeah, he went back to the Dutch League. He left the crew. Eller Room. Flag. 12 minutes to go. Ha ha ha. Oh. 12:57 to go. $12:57 to go. This is not even worth watching, but I'm going to finish it off. Upset alert. I'm upset. Yes. Jaden Daniels to make the throw, and he airs it out. Neighbors, did he get the touchdown? Now he got the catch, but it's a 1st and goal. That's cool. Like, when you say coach, do you mean head coach or do you mean like pitching coach or like a hitting coach? Because if for a little bit, yeah, because if your uncle was, can't be. 24-20, Kansas State. Hands it in, tackle. Jaden Daniels runs it in for a touchdown. Lord have mercy. One-yard touch. 30. Nah, it's 40-7. 41-7. 40-7, but it's about to be 41-7. That's interesting. Thoughts on Brother BKL's comment. Planned New York City FC Stadium at Willets Point is about to enter a crucial new phase. That early October certification will start the clock ticking on a lengthy period of public review, recommendation, and discussion about the $1 billion Queens development that includes the $780 million NYCFC Stadium. Hey, it's good. At least it's getting closer and closer. 40-7. They hit the field goal, but it's also healthier too. It is 41-7. The kick counts. 41-7. It's also healthier. But what about yerba mate? Like, is it... I mean, matcha is matcha, but they're both green teas. I mean, they're both similar. I mean, matcha and chimarrão, the Brazilian version, is very similar, I would say. Similar, I would say. Which, there you go. It's also healthier, too. I wonder how similar yerba and matcha is. I wonder. It's also healthier. There you go. But Notre Dame is drawing Central Michigan. Predict the ECU versus App State score. Ooh. I got App State winning 47-7. Or 47-14. There we go. 47-14. 48-14. I got bad news for you. Is Georgia going to slap South Carolina today? Yes. Yes. The way I imagine it, an exotic vehicle would be a Hyundai. I got App State 35-12 to ECU. Okay, that ain't bad either. Could be worse. I just hope this ends quickly. I want to get this RSR up and out. That's all. I want to get this RSR up and out, to be honest. But we got 12 minutes to go. Well, 12-11. They kick it off. Nice. It was somebody joking about the West Point car dealership that LSU was. I was reading the Reddit thread. Somebody was joking about the West Point car dealership that, what is it? They had the West Point car dealership that, you know, the West Point car dealership. It was like Hyundai's exotic car. Which technically, I think it's a Japanese car. Technically, it's exotic. Technically, if you're think about it the way a Mississippian would. 11:33 to go. It's exotic. Now, if thinking about it the way that anybody worth a damn would think about, no, it's not. It's not exotic. It is a normal car. It is a normal car. It is a normal car. Which, you know. 3rd and 16. Will Rogers makes the throw. Xavion Thomas gets the catch. Xavion. Yeah, you know what? Let's go for the palindrome. Screw it. Let's do it. Come on. 41 to 14. Let's go for the palindrome, baby. Let's go. Something like that. I don't know. Plays forward. Oh, off the hands. Roberson doesn't get there. 10:35. That sounds awesome. 10:35 to go. $10:35. Second and 10, Mississippi State. Can they make some sort of play? Nothing. Freeze, Gray, Martin, Risa, Kufre, Park, Sands, Perea, Pellegrini, Bacrar, Rodriguez. 4-3-3 today. Yeah, Perea. Hold on. What? Y'all get Andres Perea? When the hell did that? Throws, 3rd and 10. You're really going to run it on 3rd and 10. All right, 10:25. Oh, he was on loan from the Union, actually. Okay, yep, you're right. I forgot about that. I missed it. Or I didn't miss it, but I forgot about that. 4th and 6. Crimmins to take this kick on loan. Yep. 9:46. Fair catch. Just woke up, saw the score. Somebody said a comment here. Just woke up and saw the score. Somebody must have served Brian Kelly crawfish with no crab bowl. Crawfish with no crab bowl. Hot takes on these teams. Kansas, Ohio State, and Arkansas. Kansas. Let me see the standings of each conference. Oh, well, there you go. Who's first? Arkansas, I don't think they're that good. I'll start with that. Arkansas, I don't think they're that good. I think they're a joke. Ohio State. Overall, I think they're mid. I don't think Ohio State is as good as they think they are. I think for me, it's going to be Michigan. Michigan's going to end up being that team. Michigan's going to win the East, the Big Ten. I think Penn State is better. I think Rutgers is doing well. I think Maryland is better. I don't think Ohio State's that good, to be honest. I think they're mid at best. Kansas, they're a pretty good team. I think Kansas has got some good players. I think they got a good chance to build on what they had last year. Arkansas, I don't think they're that good. I don't think Arkansas are that good, to be honest. I don't think they are. I don't think they are. So there you go. I think Arkansas is mid. If by choking themselves you mean killing it, yeah, sure. Can't win games this way. Colorado are not looking bad. I agree with that. They're pretty good. Huh. That's something. $9:41 left in this game. So this will be Zach Arnett's first loss as Mississippi State head coach. Went 3-0 before this, which, you know what, not bad. Of course, won the ReliaQuest Bowl. Won the first 2 games of the season. I can't believe Mizzou is playing better than us. Mizzou's not doing too bad against Kansas State. LSU has the ball. Utah versus Weber State, 10-7. Okay. 9:36. They brought in Nussmeier. Yep. Nussmeier is in for LSU. Garrett Nussmeier, the sophomore from Lake Charles, Louisiana. New England can clinch a playoff spot tonight with a win. Oh, well, that sucks. I hate that. That sucks. That's got to suck that they're that close to a playoff spot with all the crazy stuff that's happened. Nussmeier makes the throw. Incomplete, 9:02. Oh! 3rd and 3. Ellington with a good stop there. Now Florida State's whipping up on Boston College. So, oh, wait, no. Oh, no. Turns out it's 31-22. Good hit. Colorado, they'll get it even with the crazy stuff's going on. Also heard Rapids fans are going to protest. Man, what a crazy season in MLS. Besides, I'd rather go to Colorado versus Colorado State, to be honest, if I was in Colorado. I know Denver isn't that close to Boulder. I don't care. I get it. I don't care. Or at least I don't think it's that close. 8:46. At least I don't think it's that close. I don't think it's that close. What was I looking at? What was I going to look at? Yeah, weather. National Hurricane Center. There we go. How close? And it is already affecting Nova Scotia. Hey, they punted it. Touchdown Utah, 16-7. Huh. Well, it's already there. Speaking of. Oh, wait. Did I not even take that comment off? What's it called? Not live right now. Oh, well, there you go. They're not live. It's getting close to landfall, I think. Well, there you go. Not really much to worry about, though, when it comes to... It did weaken a bit. Me either. I just hope the state scores. That'd be nice. Second half was better. I think overall it was better. They didn't hit us with any really big plays, but they had a really good offensive game. I think the second half was better than the first overall. I think I definitely think he sucked today. I'm not saying he didn't. First down for Woody Marks. Yep. I think we might. You know, the craziest part is, I think we might get to the big, not the big names, but you know, the what's the word? The auxiliary list. Mike Wright, 2nd and 1. Hands it off to Tulu Griffin, the gadget back. Tulu. Gets a first down and more. I think the game got away from State early. I think Will Rogers wasn't great. The LSU D-line was on us like water on rice. There you go. 7:55. Did you watch Tulu's brother yesterday? No, I did not. No. 7:42. Will Rogers throws. Tulu can't catch. Damn, he had that in his hands. Yeah, I heard Tua's brother, Talia, played good. I heard he played good. I know he plays for Maryland. I just don't watch Maryland. If only Alabama kept him. Maybe you'd be better off. If only Alabama kept him, maybe you'd be better off. Turns out he's probably better than Jalen Milroe. Who knew? First down, Mississippi State. 7:17 left in the quarter, left in the game in general. Davis had to run. I'll take the palindrome, to be honest. Will Rogers makes the throw. Nobody there. 2nd and 10. going to be weird to see Pepe and Lozano at PSV who starts. Then you got Destin, Malik, Tillman. Yeah, PSV's got some good player. They got a squad. 6:58. Will Rogers hands it off. That'll be about 3rd and 5. Red zone. Mississippi State's in the red zone. 6:48 left in the game. Chef Dave's incomplete pass. Bum, 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 bum. Mike Wright. They brought him in as a gadget pack. He gets the first down, Mike Wright. That was actually a cool play. It's gone. The prediction, gone. Still 12-1, though. We'll still go 12-1, though. I know, probably 11-2. We'll probably go 11-2. Turns out this matchup was worse for us than I thought. Turns out I didn't know LSU's D-line was a freaking... I didn't know. LSU's D-line is still... They got a defensive line, 10-3. Well, technically, that can't happen. Well, you know what? We could probably still... No. 10-3. What, I guess you're saying we're losing to Bama, but we win everything else, and we lose the bowl game? Is that what you're saying? Which, I guess, if it's Colorado, yeah, that probably will happen. I'll take that, though, I'll take a 10-3 record. I'll take win out besides Bama, LSU, and then lose the bowl game to Colorado. I'll take it. 3rd down, 5 minutes to go. Yeah, I'll take it. Can't hurt. 10-3 isn't bad. Mike Wright, PSV 2, NEC. Pepe didn't score. He's on the bench. Still better than Yeezus Ferreira. I know, I had to. Hands off by Mike Wright. Mike Wright throws it. And there's a touchdown for Mississippi State. Touchdown, Mississippi State. 41-13. Antonio Harmon with a 4-yard receiving touchdown. Let's see if it's 41-14 or I don't know. Lucky. I don't care. The second half was better. The second half's been better. Extra point, 4:26. Second half's been better. And there you go. Ferry kicks it. It's 41-14. Who scored more goals? Pepe Lozano or Santi Jimenez? Who I think's going to score more goals in the league? Santi. Pepe 2nd, Lozano 3rd. To be honest, 2 are out now strikers. One's on the wing. To be honest, I think that would probably mean Santi Pepe. Mike Wright has a touchdown pass and Will doesn't. So we go. 4:26 left in the game. I just hope we run this out. I honestly don't care. At this point, Penn State's beating the shit out of Illinois. Oof. It could be worse. Yeah, it could be worse. Well, I guess not. But actually, I think we're closer to LSU than Illinois is to Penn State. 28 points, 14-41, 24-34. Yeah, actually, we're 1 point closer. So there you go. We're 1 point closer to LSU than Illinois is to Penn State. So, hey, there you go. Hey, there you go. Ain't that something? Neighbors, Thomas. State's just getting outplayed. They're just getting outplayed. They're just getting outplayed. You gotta hate it. 2:18. Oh wait, yeah. I keep holding them up instead of noticing. My bad. I've done that a couple of times. And these are slower paced. Well, I wouldn't say slower paced, but there's more downtime. How I'm letting that happen, I have no idea. Top 10. Florida State leads. Wyoming, Texas. USC has a bye week. South Carolina, Georgia. Michigan, Bowling Green. Penn State leads Illinois. Michigan State plays Washington. Notre Dame leads Central Michigan. And then I wouldn't do that. Kickoff here. And Davis Wade is just emptying to a crazy degree. That's going to be out the end zone. 4 minutes, 26 to go. Porter for season pass is called Red Bull Energy Drink Soccer. Yeah, that joke hasn't been killed yet. I'm surprised. Like, that joke hasn't been killed yet. I'm surprised. FSU are about to choke. Makes us look worse. Nussmeier makes State look worse. Why don't you? Ooh. 4:18. Don't call any timeouts, you jackass. I preferably don't want State to do it either. Let's just end this thing. I swear. Let's just end this. Let's just end this. That would be great. 4 minutes. 3:54. 35, 47. The 35. 3:49. Let's just run this thing out, please. I don't want to watch any more of this. 41-14. I just want to get the RSR done and all that. Miami Hurricanes looking good. Yeah, they're looking good. First down, LSU. It's all about the U. It's all about the U. It's all about the U. Yeah, Miami looking good. Yeah, Miami's looking good. Yeah. It's all about the U. It's all about the U. Yeah, Philadelphia did beat Minnesota, so we got that one. Hold on. Yep. 3:02. I should have done that on Thursday, but I didn't. 2:57. 2:51. How about, yeah, they're just going to run the clock out. We've pretty much agreed, haven't we? Hands it off. Do State think they got the fumble? Nope. Miami got Syracuse. Cushing is a jackass coach. He should be fired right now. Sometimes you don't always promote the assistant. Ask Mississippi State. Don't promote the assistant full time. They may not be good enough. 2 minutes to go. Under 2 minutes. Under 2 minutes. Nussmeier hands it off. 2nd and 8. About one more play to be ran, I think. 1:45. About one more play to be ran. Bring Patrick Vieira back. Man is doing good in Europe, though, so it is what it is. 1:27. Time's running out. 1:20. We'll have less than a minute left when the play is ran. And there's a flag. False start. Pushes them back. Not that it matters. 1:08. Third and 11. Well, there you go. 3rd and 11, 1:06. One minute to go. Hits it. Hands it off. Good tackle, but it's a 4th down with 40 seconds to go. No play clock. Are they going to kick it? Nope. They're going to shake hands, and that's that. 29 seconds. $20 seconds. And that's the final. 41-14 LSU. They both have a 2-1 record. What can you do? With that being said, if you like this stream, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send super chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put us in playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I shall see you within the hour for the RSR for this game. And then, of course, I'll see you for TFC versus Vancouver at 6:30. So there you go. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. See you later.